Welcome back to Midday Kentucky. We are sitting here with Bree Lowry, and she's the executive director for the Kentucky Ballet Theater. Bree, welcome.
Thanks for coming in, Bree.
Yes, and tell us what's going on with the Kentucky Ballet Theater.
So this weekend, this weekend we kick off the second half of our season with the production called Urban Dancers at the Downtown Arts Center. It's a new concert program for us. It's a very intimate space, and it's a non-traditional classical ballet performance, which is attractive to a lot of people who maybe only want to go to the opera house or want to experience dance in a different setting.
Wow. Now, tell us a little bit about the performance. What can our viewers expect when they go downtown?
So we're doing several pieces that are not done in the United States. We have a Cuban artistic director, Norbe Risco, and he has put together a playbill that has some old Russian classics, an Argentine tango, and then everything else in between. Some contemporary ballet, some really intense acting with a couple of solos, and then some ballets that come from Russia that have not been done here, that have been done all over Europe, such as The Awakening of Flora, and I'm actually dancing in that one, and The Grand Pas from Esmeralda. So it's a really nice mix. It's 6 different pieces. It's about a 75-minute runtime. Tickets are $25 for adults and $20 for students. We're excited. We like to connect with our audience on a different level when we don't have that full proscenium setting, and we can look them in the face.
Yeah, I love this intimate setting that you're describing for this weekend coming up. Something else I'm excited about. Talk to us about the other performances you have on the horizon. Peter Pan, right?
Yes, so Mother's Day weekend we're doing Peter Pan. It's a fan favorite. We fly. ZFX Flying from Louisville will come in. Kelsey Van Tyne, who's the principal female, will be Wendy, and Jorge Barani will be Peter. He's a 5-time silver and gold medalist in ballet. Yes. So we're excited. It's a great story. We tell the story through our dancing in the same way that we tell the story through our dancing when it's in short excerpts, like with this performance. After that, we have Bourbon and Ballet with Maker's Mark on June 3rd, which is one of my favorites and my brain baby. We have convinced Maker's Mark that we absolutely should have ballet and bourbon under the stars at the distillery.
That's got to be a Kentucky favorite.
Yes. Sounds absolutely
we have
perfect.
programming for everyone. So we have this concert that's going to expose people to new ideas. We have Peter Pan that's going to be a full-scale, fully big production at the Opera House, and then Bourbon and Ballet is our season closer. Now, part of this other program is that we've received a grant from the Junior League that was almost fully funded, and we are bringing 300 students from the Breckenridge Elementary School. It's a Title I elementary school in Fayette County, and they're going to be able to come watch performance with us, take a couple of workshop classes with us, and we've written an educational packet that they're already working on in their classrooms. So we are bringing art to them.
And totally free for them,
Totally free to the school.
The
Kentucky Ballet is paying for the buses based on the funds granted by the Junior League. They have volunteers that are coming to help us. So tomorrow we'll do 3 shows, 2 outreach programs and a dress rehearsal, and then we open on Friday at 7. So we have this really huge commitment to outreach. In December, we reached 2,000 elementary students in Floyd County with The Night Before Christmas in a program that was paid for by the city of Prestonsburg. So outreach pairs so well with public performance because we want students and other people who may not be able to see it otherwise to experience it and make it special for them.
That is fantastic. I mean, really, that is fantastic. It sounds like you're right in the heat of everything right now, too. I mean, it's really coming down to the wire. Are you excited?
March through June are really busy times for us. We had a kind of a respite in January after an intense fall season, but we're ready. We've been rehearsing for weeks. We're conditioned for it. We're high-functioning athletes.
Yeah, talk to us a little bit about the Kentucky Ballet Theater and the dancers you have. You have people from around the world and around the country performing, correct?
We have dancers from 10 states. We have 1 Kentuckian on our roster, and then we also have dancers from Cuba, Mexico. We had a dancer with us from Japan for 3 years who is no longer with us now, but it's an exciting time. We move here, we become part of the culture that is Lexington, and we enrich the cultural fabric for the downtown community.
Yeah, Bourbon and Ballet, I think you're getting acquainted with Kentucky. Tell people how they can get tickets for the event this weekend.
So go to kyballet.com. That has all of our performances and all the information, or you can call the Downtown Art Center box office at 859-425-2550. There's only 150 seats for each show, so we do still have some tickets available. Buy them in advance because we do hope to sell out.
Awesome. Thank you
Bree.
so
We
much,
appreciate
Bree.
it.
Thanks for coming.